Welcome dear students. Today we will be starting the first exercise on surface area, volume and capacity. In the last class you are already introduced with the formulae. Okay, so today I am not going to write any formulae because you have already noted them in your copy. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's start with the questions on exercise 21A. Okay, so the first question is on the screen, which says find the volume and total surface area of a cuboid whose, so basically here L stands for length, B stands for breadth and H stands for height. Okay, so whatever is given, first let me note them down. Okay, so given is L is equals to 3.5 meter, B is given to be 2.6 meter and height is given to be 90 centimeter. Okay, now see, your units has to be same. Okay, you have to keep that in mind. Okay, so let's convert meter into centimeter. Okay, so if you convert meter into centimeter, then you have to multiply it by 100. Okay, so we have 3.5 into 100 centimeter. Similarly, this becomes 2.6 into 100 centimeter. Okay, so when you multiply 3.5 into 100, you get 350 centimeter, and similarly your breadth is going to be 260 centimeter. All right, now we have L, B and H of a cuboid, right? So length, breadth and height of a cuboid is given to you. Now question is asking you to find the volume, isn't it? Now therefore the volume, formula for volume is L into B into H. So this is the formula. So let's put the value. So L is 350. Okay, B is 260 into H is 90. Okay, so when you multiply them, so let's quickly multiply. So you have 350 into 260 into 90. Okay, so when when you calculate them, when you multiply them, you get your answer to be 819 and 4 zeros, 1 2 3 4. So these many centimeter cube, because you know that the volume has got the unit centimeter cube. Centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. When you multiply 3 centimeters, you get centimeter cube. So this is the volume. Okay, now question is asking you to find total surface area also. So total surface area. Now formula for total surface area is 2 into LB plus BH into HL. So this is the formula. Let's put the value now. So 2 into, okay, so L, what is L? L is 350 into B. B is how much? B is 260 plus B is 260 into H. H is 90 plus H, that is 90 into, we have L. L is 350. Okay, so let's quickly calculate this. So 2 into, so 350 into 260. Okay, so let's calculate this. So 350 into 260 will be 91000. Okay, similarly 260 into 90 will give you 23400, plus similarly you have 90 into 350 gives you 31500. Okay, so let's first add all these numbers. So when you add all of them, you get, just wait a minute, you get 91000. So when you add all of them, you get 145,900. Okay, so that's what you are going to get. And when you multiply 2 with this number, you are going to get 291,800. And since this is area, your unit is going to be centimeter square. Simple. So you may pause the video and note down the first solution. Let's move to the next question. Question number 2, sub number 2. Question says volume of a cuboid is 768 meter cube. If its length is 3.2 meter and height is 1.0 meter, find its breadth. So here if you look at the units, it is in meter cube, it's in meter, and it's in meter. So here we need not worry. Okay, so we need not change any unit. So basically given is, so length is given, right? So length is given to be 3.2 meter, right? Breadth, we don't know how much is breadth, and height is given to be 1.0 meter, or you can just write this as 1 meter. Okay, now also what is given to you? Volume is given, isn't it? So also volume is given to you. So volume is given to be 7.68 meter cube, remember. Okay, but you know that formula for volume is L into B into H, and this is equals to 7.68. Now let's quickly put the values. Okay, L, what is L? L is 3.2. B, we don't know what is B. Question is in fact asking you to find B, and H is 1. So this is equals to 7.68. Okay, so keep only B out here. So you have 7.68 divided by, so here this one do not play any role because B into 1 gives you B. So basically you can take only 3.2 to the denominator. Okay, so now your job is to divide this. So how am I going to do this? So you will first remove the decimal. Okay, so when you remove the decimal you get 768 by 100. Okay, now into you have 3.2. so if you remove the decimal you will get 10 in the numerator. Okay, so do this cancellation. So do this cancellation and check how much do you get. So you have, when you divide, you get your answer to be 2.4. okay, so your answer is going to be 2.4. all right, so therefore how much is breadth? Breadth is how much? Breadth is 2.4, and the unit is going to be meter because you are making use of the unit meter in this case. all right, so you may pause the video and note down your solution. Let's move to next question. Question number 2, sub number 3. Right, so here what am I going to do is, question is saying the breadth and height of a rectangular solid means the cuboid. Okay, so it is given to 1.20 meter and 80 centimeter again. So here we see centimeter given to us. Now if the volume of the cuboid is 1.92 meter cube, remember it is given in meter cube, find its length. Okay, so question is asking you to find the length. So what is given? So let's quickly write down. Given is L, we don't know what is L. Okay, breadth is given to be, first breadth is given, so breadth is given to be 1.20 meter. Height is given to be 80 centimeter. Okay, and what is given? Volume is given, right? So also it is given that volume is 1.92 meter cube. Now question is asking you to find length, but before that let's check the units, meter, and it's in centimeter. So better convert this into meter. So if you want to convert centimeter into meter, you have to divide it by 100. Okay, so you get this equals to 0.8 meter. Okay, so when you divide by 100 you get 0.8 meter. Now again the strategy is same. Volume is L into B into H is equals to 1.92. Let's put the value. L we don't know. B is 1.20, or you can write this as just 1.2 meter. So we have 1.2 into height is 0.8. So this is 1.92. Okay, now L is going to be equals to 1.92 divided by 1.2, and this 0.8 goes to the denominator. Okay, so if you do the simple cancellation you get 1.92 divided by 1.2 into 0.8. so when you divide or do the cancellation you get your answer to be 2. Exactly, it will be 2. Okay, so therefore length, what will be the length? Length is going to be 2, and since the unit that you are using here is meter, so that's why your length is going to be 2 meter. Okay, so you may pause the video and note down your solution. Let's move to the last question for the day, which says the length, breadth and height of a cuboid are in the ratio 5:3:2. Okay, so given is ratio between length, breadth and height. So this ratio is given to you 5:3:2. Okay, now let me take length to be 5x, okay, breadth to be 3x and h to be height to be 2x. Okay, now I have not written down the units, we will write it later. It is given that volume, okay, so also it is given that volume is 240 centimeter cube. So since there is centimeter written here, let me write the unit also in centimeter. Okay, so therefore all of you know volume is L into B into H. So L into B into H is given to you 240. Let's put the values of L, B and H. L is 5x, B is 3x, H is 2x. So this equals to 240. Okay, so we have x into x in, okay, so let's multiply these also. So 5 into 3, 15, 15 into 2, 30. So we have 30, x into x is x cube is 240. Okay, so from here what is x cube? X cube turns out to be 240 by 30, which is exactly 8, isn't it? So x cube is 8. So it means that, okay, so I don't have space here, so let me write it here. So it means that the value of x, so if x cube is 8, then you can write x cube as 2 cube, isn't it? Because 8 is nothing but 2 cube. So this means that the value of x is how much? 2. So since you have got the value of x, you can find L, B and H, isn't it? So therefore L is 5x, so which is 5 into 2, that is 10 centimeter. B, breadth is 3x, that is 3 into 2, which is 6, and your height is going to be 2 into 2, which is going to be 4 centimeter. So I got the value of length, breadth and height of the cuboid. Now question is asking you to find the total surface area. So therefore total surface area, so formula says it is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. So this is the formula. Let's put the values now. So 2 into L, L is 10 into B, B is 6 plus B is 6 into H is 4 plus 4 into L is 10. Okay, let's quickly value this now. So 2 into, this is 60 plus 24 plus this is 40. So when you add them up, you get 124, right? So when you multiply them, you get 248 centimeter square as your total surface area. Okay, so this is how we need to do this kind of sum. In the next class, we will be solving a similar kind of problem. Okay, so till then, you may copy and we'll meet in the next class. Thank you very much.